lost it all, if I lost my entire collection, you're asking me to choose between my bag babies? What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. I'm very excited for today's video. This is going to be a luxury tag video. It is called 10 items I would repurchase first if I were to lose my entire luxury collection. I don't even want to think about losing my luxury collection. A lot of you guys know I have been building my luxury collection for maybe 12 to 15 years at this point. I got a lot of bag babies and I don't want to choose between them. I thought this was a super fun tag. This tag was started by ISABELLE'S Style. I will link her channel down below. I actually recently subscribed to her because I found her through the YouTube algorithm and she has really great videos. So thank you, Isabel, for starting this awesome tag. And also thank you to Jacqueline from Hey It's Jacqueline, who was the YouTuber who tagged me. So thank you for thinking of me. You know I love luxury fashion and I'm super excited to do today's video. I made some decisions. It was very difficult, but I made some decisions of what are some of my favorite luxury items that I would purchase first if I lost everything. So let's get into it. All right, party people, let's do this. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And if you are new here, consider subscribing to my channel. My name is Sophia and I am a complete luxury addict. I upload videos every single week on luxury beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. So hit that subscribe button if you want to join our fam. Now, if you don't know me, I'll just tell you right off the bat, I'm a complete bagaholic. So I do have quite a few bags in the 10 items that I chose, and it was hard. It was hard to choose between my bag babies, but you know what? I made some decisions, and the first bag that I would hands down repurchase is definitely the Fendi Baguette. At this point, this bag is an icon. It is a classic in the house of Fendi, and this is also one of my most worn bags. You can usually see me rocking this bag in the summertime, specifically because of the color. This beige color, while it can be a little bit boring, it does scream summertime to me, especially with the gold hardware. And as you can see here, I have styled it up with my limited edition Fendace wrappy scarf right here. So it's super easy to dress up or down. I like the fact that this can really fit all of my essentials, but it's not too big and cumbersome. It does come with a crossbody strap, which I have stored in here. I also have a bag shaper in this bag because it's pretty smushy and I like to kind of keep a little bit of that structure. It's just so versatile. I always bring this with me when I'm traveling around in the summer, when I go on vacation, because it goes with everything and because it fits a lot, but I can carry it top handle, I can carry it cross body. So hands down, I would repurchase the Fendi Baguette. In fact, I really want to add another one of these to my collection, probably in a brighter color. Also, the other thing I want to say, I have worn this so much and there's like practically no signs of wear. It almost looks like new, maybe a little bit of wear here. Obviously you have some hairline scratches here on the buckle, but like no color transfer, nothing. It is such good quality. I really love it. Highly recommend the Fendi Baguette. This next bag is the definition of a cool girl bag. It is from Prada. It is the Prada 2005 re-edition. This is, once again, one of my most worn bags. It is so versatile. It is also the one that comes with the crossbody strap and this little pouch as well. So you can wear this in a couple of different ways. Anytime I wear this, it just instantly adds that cool girl type of edge to any look. This is also one of the few bags that I have in my collection that has silver hardware. So I tend to wear this one more in the fall and winter time when I'm going for more of like those dark, cool tones. That's kind of when I'm rocking this bag. But like I said, it's so incredibly versatile. First off, it is made of nylon. So you pretty much can't get it dirty. It's extremely durable. If you travel a lot, if you live in the city, if you ride the subway, if you're like me and you live in an area where there's quite a bit of precipitation, you do not have to worry about this bag at all. And I love the fact that I can wear it with the strap and it can look very sporty, very day, very like weekend warrior. I really love the look. You can also detach the little pouch and you can pretty much put it anywhere. You can like put it onto your jeans or something like that. But as soon as you take the strap off, it becomes the cutest little going out bag. You could take this to the club if you still go to the club. I'm a little old for that, but you can take it out to dinner. If you just want something that's like very small and compact, a little bit more understated, this is my go-to. When I sat down to plan this video, I knew I needed to mention at least one Louis Vuitton bag because I love Louis Vuitton. I think that they are the brand that I have the most handbags from in my collection. They are so versatile, and when I was thinking which bag would be the one that I would repurchase, I thought, you know, should it be a classic like maybe the Speedy or the Alma? Should it be something like the Pochette Accessoire, which was my first introduction to the brand 15 years ago? But actually, I'm gonna pick a fun little bag, and it's probably the one that I end up using the most, and that is the Louis Vuitton Mini Palm Springs backpack. This is such a cute, fun, everyday, versatile bag. Just like the Prada re-edition, it's like virtually indestructible. It's so hard wearing. It fits everything that I need, except this is a little bit more laid back. Like, she's a little bit more California cool. I don't really dress this up at all. This is for a casual day, maybe some, you know, high-waisted slouchy jeans, maybe a t-shirt, a blazer. It kind of just elevates a very casual look, and you can fit a ton of stuff in here, a ton of stuff. It's so incredibly versatile. I like to bring this with me when I travel because you can kind of smush it flat, put it inside another backpack, put it inside your suitcase, and you have a really cute, versatile bag. I actually like to carry this as a top handle. I don't use the backpack straps. They're just a little bit too long and skinny for me, so I prefer to carry it this way. I know that's kind of weird for some people, but that's just my preference. I also purchased a thick strap, kind of like a guitar style strap here from Louis Vuitton, and I actually like to attach it to the bag just like this, and I also will sort of use it as a crossbody. I don't know why, I just like sort of the casual look of the guitar strap. So my one Louis Vuitton bag would definitely be this one. I feel like it's a little bit more unique. Everybody has the Neverfull, everybody has the Speedy, and to some extent, everybody has the Pochette Métis. I like this one. I think it's fun, it's functional, it's youthful. It's just so cute. It's like a little shrunken down backpack. Who doesn't like that? I talked about the cool girl bags. I talked about the more casual bags. Now I want to talk about some more classic, elegant bags that I would repurchase because I like both sides of the spectrum. And the next bag that I would repurchase is definitely the Celine classic box bag, specifically in the medium size. I do have the small size as well, which I also enjoy, but if I could only buy one size, I think I would pick up the medium because it's a little bit more functional and it kind of fits everything that I need. The one that I have right here is in the lizard leather, and I do think I would pick this one up or something that comes in a very classic kind of, you know, French Parisian inspired type of color because this is supposed to be a very classic bag. I love the fact that there are no logos on this bag. It's the kind of bag where if you know, you know. It's such an elegant bag. It's never gonna go out of style. And even if it's not the it bag of the season, you really can't go wrong with this. I also think that these bags are beautifully constructed. I love the leather. This is in the lizard, as I mentioned, but you can also get them in the really pretty smooth box calf leather. I'll kind of show you on the inside. That's the leather that is on the interior of this bag. From the moment I opened this, I could definitely feel the quality and the construction, and I can't say that about every luxury handbag. Some are better constructed than others. Some have nicer, softer, smoother, more durable leather than others, and I really like the craftsmanship from Celine. This bag is actually pre-loved. It's actually, you know, quite a few years old. I purchased it from Fashion File, and it's still looking really great. Side note, friends, I do have a playlist of videos about buying luxury pre-loved, so I can link that down below in case you guys are interested in, you know, learning how to save a little bit of money by purchasing handbags pre-loved. A lot of my handbags I have purchased pre-loved. The Fendi Baguette I have purchased pre-loved. This I've purchased pre-loved. I am a huge, huge fan of saving money via that channel. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? It's the Lady Dior in the size small. Did you think that she wasn't gonna be featured in this video? This is the definition of a classic handbag, at least in my mind. I was kind of choosing between this and one of my Chanel bags, but I think hands down, I would go with Dior over Chanel. Nothing against Chanel. I just like the leather and the construction and kind of the shape of this bag a little bit more than the classic flat bags that I have from Chanel. I get a little bit more wear out of this one. I just think it's a hardier bag. I love the beautiful canache stitching on this. I love the beautiful jewelry here. It's just enough where there's like that element of fancy lady, but not so much where you feel like this is super flashy. This bag comes in so many beautiful colors as well. I'm very much interested in adding the DJoy to my collection. I love that sort of new East-West style that Dior has going on. And you know, just like a lot of the other bags I was mentioning, I feel like I've used this bag a lot and I really don't see all that much wear. Most of the wear that you get from this is via the scratches that are on the handle. It is a lambskin, but it's a durable lambskin. I really don't feel like I have to baby this. It's such a beautiful bag. This is the kind of thing that I typically wear a little bit more in the fall and winter over a beautiful coat with a nice dress, maybe some trousers and a lovely sweater. I really like this for those Parisian vibes. I don't think I could ever sell this because it's such a classic beauty. I have one more handbag to show you all, and I definitely was torn on this last slot. I tried to limit it to 6 bags, as you can see. I definitely thought of the Loewe puzzle bag. I definitely did, but then I remembered this bag, and I do wear this bag more. I do get a little bit more use out of it, so I had to include it in this video. It is the Gucci 1955 horsebit bag. Now, one of the reasons why I really like this bag is because it's white. It's white, but it's so indestructible. I don't have to baby this bag at all. You're seeing a trend here, right? Indestructible, very versatile, great craftsmanship, and that's what we get with this bag as well. I like the Gucci monogram, but I don't feel like it's so in your face. I think it's probably because the silhouette of this bag is pretty classic. It has almost kind of like a retro vibe to it. It has coated leather, at least I think it's coated leather, and it is completely scratch proof. You're not going to get anything on this bag, and then the canvas is coated as well. So as I mentioned, pretty much indestructible. I mostly use this bag once again during sort of like those warmer weather months. It's super easy to dress up and down, and I'll show you why. Because it comes with 2 straps, which also makes it a pretty good value. I mean, it's expensive, but it's nice to get 2 straps. You first have this plain white strap, so you have a nice monochromatic sleek look, but then it also comes with the fun two-tone, very Gucci branded type of strap, and this is a really great way to just make it look a little bit sporty. It looks very like Italian, laid back, cool. I love it. I like to take this with me once again when I travel because it's nice to be able to wear things different ways. And it's such a nice, convenient size. Like, it's not super overwhelming. You could wear this as a little going out dinner bag, but you also can, you know, fit your sunglasses and your full-size wallet and your phone and everything else inside it. I wear this bag so much, so I definitely had to include it in this video. Okay, friends, we're done with the bags. We're moving on to other miscellaneous luxury items that I would repurchase again if I lost everything. And the next item that I would repurchase is my classic Cartier watch. I believe this is in the small size, and it's in the two-tone gold and stainless steel. I wear this pretty much every day whenever I leave the house. This is what gets popped onto my wrist. I love the fact that it just kind of goes with everything. Once again, it's classic. I like trendy things, but I also like classic things. I like to buy costume jewelry and kind of pair it with, you know, my more fine jewelry types of items. And that's what this is good for. I love the fact that it's two-tone, because if I'm wearing silver tone jewelry, it matches. If I'm wearing gold tone jewelry, it matches. It just kind of goes with everything. I think it just gives every outfit just kind of that nice little smart look, but it doesn't really interfere, if that makes sense. It's a really beautiful classic add-on, And yeah, it fits perfectly on my wrist. I would definitely pick this up. This is a go-to. I want to be a watch person. I don't have the money to be a watch person, but if I did, I would definitely be buying more watches. But for now, this is my little classic watch that I cherish. I have a confession to make. In addition to handbags, I am completely addicted to hats as well. And if I lost everything, I'd have to buy one of these hats. I'm cheating a little bit here because I have two here to show you all. These are the two that I wear the most. I have one that's a little bit dressier and one that is a little bit more casual. The one that I'm wearing right now, this is from the Dior Cruise collection. I think it was last year, got it a little bit over a year ago. That was the collection, if you guys don't know, that they shot in Athens, Greece. It was very like Grecian inspired, very goddess-like, and as a part of that, they did a limited production of these Greek fisherman hats. I love this hat. This is the hat that nobody has. No one ever shows up to the restaurant or the party or anywhere in this. I never see anybody in this hat, but every time I wear this hat, people always ask me, like, are you European? Oh, I love your style. You look so Parisian. I love it. It's not super extra. It's definitely unexpected, but I love the little details here. I love the Christian Dior right there. It has a beautiful red satin lining. It reminds me of my heritage, and I feel like it looks super chic as well. My favorite way to style this up is with a really beautiful long coat or trench coat, and then my Lady Dior bag. So I definitely would have to repurchase this. Either that, or I need to give a shout out to my Gucci baseball hat. I know what you're thinking, Sophia, you paid that much for a baseball hat? Really? Really? Yes, I did, okay? And I wear this all the time because it has the Gucci logo and it has the little stripe right here, but it's not so in your face where it's like, oh, Gucci. It's a good way to dress up, you know, joggers and a sweater, or like jeans and a t-shirt. It's also a really good way to dress down something. I like to wear like a pleated maxi skirt with a fun little graphic tee, and then I'll pop this on, wear it with some little white sneakers. It really does a good job of just kind of like jazzing up an otherwise maybe boring outfit. And it's funny because whenever I see other people wearing this hat, it's always men. Like, I never see any other women wearing this hat. But you know what? Y'all are missing out, okay? Women who don't have this hat, because I think it's super cool. I really like the way that it's styled on men as well. It's kind of like a cool street style type of look, but I just thought that was fun. I love this hat. I would definitely repurchase it. I have two more luxury items to show you, friends. The first one is a ready-to-wear item, and the second one is a pair of shoes. The next one is actually, it's a ready-to-wear item, but it is specifically outerwear. I think that if I lost everything, while I love ready-to-wear clothes, nothing gets as much use and love as my outerwear items. I live in Boston, Massachusetts, and so there's a pretty decent amount of the year that I have to wear a jacket, a trench coat, a raincoat, a coat, a warm coat, and I love to invest in outerwear. And hands down, my favorite outerwear item to date is my Burberry trench car coat. Hopefully you guys can see it right here. I'll have to put an image up here of me wearing it because it is quite long. I picked this up, I don't even know, like a couple of years ago. I really like the classic Burberry trench coats. I do have two in that sort of fitted, I think it's called the Sandringham fit, if I'm not mistaken. And while I really like those, I actually don't end up wearing them all that much. And the reason for that is they're kind of hard to layer on top of thick sweaters or anything bulky. They're a little bit difficult for me to layer up unless you kind of go up in size. And as you guys know, I like to wear wide leg jeans. I like to wear thick sweaters. I need something where I can kind of layer things up. I've kind of been going for more of that easy, oversized type of fit the past couple of years. And for that reason, this trench coat has been such a staple in my wardrobe. It has a wider silhouette. It fits over my bulky sweaters. It literally goes with everything. The other thing that I like about this is that it is completely reversible. So you can wear it on the more subtle, understated, you know, honey colored side, but then you also can turn it inside out and you can wear this full on Burberry check print. You can be super loud, and I do wear this from time to time, and I also have a Burberry baseball hat that matches this, and I like to pair them together. It is just It's just like one of the coolest outerwear pieces that I own. Burberry comes out with pieces like this every season, and I think that they do a good job of taking the classic trench coat and doing a different spin on it every single season. Highly, highly recommend Burberry outerwear. Last item, friends, last item. I wanted to pick a luxury shoe item. I have a lot that I really love. A lot of you know, I love my Chloe rain boots. I love my Prada monolith boots. But for this, I decided to go with the Gucci loafers. These are the ones that have the little back that come down so you can wear them as mules or you can wear them as a traditional loafer. And just like with the bags, friends, I would buy these because number one, they're classic. Number two, they literally go with everything. You can dress them up or down. And very important, okay? They are comfortable. They are comfortable. The leather is buttery soft. They mold to your feet. I can walk around all day in these. And if you've watched any of my other videos where I've talked about shoes, I say this a lot. I literally get blisters from every single type of shoe. It's very hard for me to find a shoe that is comfortable. My feet are a little bit on the wide side and they're very soft. I don't know what it is. I get blisters from literally everything. So to say that a pair of loafers don't give me blisters and are comfortable and I can wear them all day, that any shoe does that, and it's not like a boot or a pair of sneakers, that means something. I just love the classic look of these. They go good with dresses, they go good with jeans, with trousers. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. I just love them. All right, friends, that's all I got for you today. I had a lot of fun doing this video. Thank you so much, Isabel, for creating this tag, and thank you so much, Jacqueline, for tagging me. I'm going to tag down below a couple of other creators as well because I would love to see more people do this video. And now it is your turn, friends. Sound off in those comments down below and let me know what you thought of the items that I picked. Do you own any of these? Are you interested in any of these? What would be some of the items that you would repurchase first if you were having to build or rebuild your luxury collection? I would love to know. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And with that, friends, I hope that you see some beauty in your day, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.